right, water signs, you're going to be grateful that this facade is over. Okay, you're going to see the truth. You're going to have some type of gratitude for what it is. You also may be bonding with someone who's pregnant, even if you guys are not on the best of terms. You also may be giving more gratitude to someone around you who's going to tell you the truth about something, whether it's you or it's them, okay, about some type of a trickery or something that someone would kept trying to do. But it seems like overall you're glad that you got out of a situation. You're also going to be realizing that only you can free yourself. Only you can get out of this like emptiness when it comes to like feeling like emotionally empty or that you need to run away from a situation. You may be hearing from someone that you know that you have some type of uncontrollable desire with, or they feel like it's about you. They've been watching you online under a fake profile, especially on social media behind the scenes. This is somebody that you had some type of sexual energy with for sure. You also could have had some type of connection, like, dang, I wonder if this person is the one. I wonder if they're really single or something like that. But now at some point you feel like this person would smear your image, or I don't know, something like that could be going on. They may call you. And you may not actually have the appetite for their sex anymore. You also could be observing like, okay, what do I really want? How do I make sure that I get something that is balanced and harmonious? You also could be realizing the thing that you thought was a wish was actually a barrier. Okay? Good luck. All right, fire signs. The last week of February, it feels like you're going to have more joy than you have the entire month. You may be sad a little bit. You may cry for some reason. Maybe you miss someone that passed. You also could be kind of complacent now when it comes to love. You feel like something has ended when it comes to someone that you were connected to. And now you're like, okay, I'm getting out of that. I'm not even worried about love anymore. I'm going to discover something else. You may have a fear of rejection, and that's why you can't get through some type of perseverance. It's like, well, I want to start something. I want to complete something. I really want to do something, but why can't I get to what I think I know I'm supposed to be doing? It's because you got to have the perseverance for it. Or you're going to be tapping into that the last week of February. There also could be you trying to work something out and negotiate with someone that you're connected to. There's some type of emotional bond between y'all. But somehow there was some type of manipulation. A third party got involved. This doesn't always have to mean cheating, which it could be. But it could be like a family member, someone's literally someone's family, someone's friend, someone's job. Something got in the middle behind the scenes. And now they want to come and negotiate and beg for you, or beg for you to take some type of offer or take something to the next level. It's going to surprise you. It's definitely going to catch you off guard. It honestly may not be the person that you're thinking about, that you knew that was secretly obsessed with you, okay? Last week of February, you're also going to be realizing that if anytime that you feel lost, that there is a way through. You're going to be learning how to reconcile with yourself, even if this is slowly. It's like you want to get back to who you were before you ever got married, before you ever had kids, or before you ever made some type of decision, even if it was just to move to wherever you are now. You're going to reconnect with yourself. Bye. All right, Earth signs. Last week of February, you're going to realize that something is over. It's just the end of something, especially if it comes to your complacency or someone that you allow to be complacent around you. Okay, it's like as much as you hope and wish that they would get it together, it seems like they're not doing so. So it's like, okay, now you know you have to pretty much, use your instincts to figure something out. Example, let's say you have your co-parent situation and you've been trying to work with your co-parent for whatever. They're not showing up how they need to, so now you're going to court. Or if they feel like this about you, they're going to court. They're going to take you to court. You also could be getting out of this like, oh, I'm just soaking. I'm just sitting here waiting. I'm not going to do anything until wait. I'm going to hold this off until this, that, and the third. You're like, no, I'm just going to trust that things are going to play out how it needs to, because I have this feeling that things are going to balance out. And it will, especially when it comes to your creation. Somebody's trying to trick you out of it. Somebody's going to make you feel like it's a facade and you need to go back to work, or you need to go back and do this, and you need to go back and do that. All right, somebody's trying to trick you out of something. Also, there may be someone that's coming towards you that want to embrace you in love the last week of February, but they have some type of confusion or illusion that's going on around them. They want to give you the idea of marriage. Understand that this is a test. You're going to be happy once you realize that you've gotten through it, but just understand whoever this is, you'll spot the confusion. Any confusion or illusions is lies. Any lies you don't deal with, period. Okay? There's also going to be a boundary that you know that you had to set. Maybe you've already set it or you're about to set it. This is going to kind of give you some type of anxiety, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, like what now? But the answer is yes. It's going to alert something in for you to cherish, okay? Just trust the process. It seems like you're definitely tapped into your intuition right now and your dreams and just kind of understanding where you are. You may be wanting to know more out of ego, but it seems like right now I feel like you're very solidified. You are holding it together. You got a grip on everything that you need to. And like I said, things are not an illusion. You may feel uncertain from time to time just because of appearances or people that want to mirror some type of emotions, and they're sad and they're going through a panic attack and in denial, but that has nothing to do with you. Again, I feel like you are going to either hear about some court matters or legal paperwork, or you're going to file them. Okay? Bye. All right, air signs. Last week of February, there's going to be something that's bittersweet. It's like either you're celebrating something, a period is coming to an end, or it's just kind of like, okay, I gotta let this go. You may be secretly insecure about doing so, just because you've been codependent or there's been some type of dependency. This doesn't always have to be bad though, right? This could be like, okay, you found another better job or a better paying job, and now you have to leave the job you've been with so long, and they love you, so they're going to celebrate you, but you're kind of like, damn, I'm not sure if I'm going to find another team that loves me this much, and I've been so dependent on this team, like I know I can do this, I can do that. Like, it's something like that that's going to be happening the last week of February. You also may feel like your family is not as stable as you wish it could be. Someone is, I don't want to say pretending that they're happy or devoted, but there's just some type of feeling that y'all can't shake between y'all. Okay, y'all marry emotions between each other from time to time, but it feels like there needs to be some type of balance or some type of justice between something that's happening either in the past, or somebody's trying to balance between two different people, maybe even three different women, to be honest. And you just kind of holding it together, or they are. Okay, you could be low-key trying to hold someone down when it comes to love, and you doing this blindly, like, oh well, they picked me, or I don't know, we're gonna leave that alone. You may get some type of clarity on what's going on with your current person, and this is going to lead you to learn or want to study someone, like, oh, can I go reconcile, can I reconcile for something or someone else? Okay, the answer is going to be no, especially if this person walked away or that you walked away and left them behind. They're going to probably block you. They focus on something that's going to be celebratory. Okay, bye.